I don't know where to start, because I remember I was also like, really, really struggling with money. I remember, somewhere I just want to do something, and suddenly I saw Nila's class on YouTube or somewhere. I popped on, and I remember I'm stuck now. The transmutation and the vortex of light come up, and I was like, what should I do for this? And I reached out to Tamanna saying, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Whatever it takes for me to do it. And then I got attuned with it, and there was a lot of shift that I could sense. And I was just practicing it. I was trying to bring it into my muscle memory types. And then I remembered Nila was offering Vortex of Light attunement for children below 5. And I registered my son and my niece with it. And surprisingly, now, off late, I've been a working mother with intensive travel.
Deepa, hang on. I think you muted yourself. Just give me a second. I'm sending you a request to unmute again. One moment. There you are.
So when I started traveling, my son was just 1.5 years, 2 years old, and there was a lot of anxiety between both of us when we were apart. And I quickly, invoked this vortex of light, since he was also tuned with it, and it was just a matter of few minutes. I could get a call back from my husband saying that he's eating well, he's sleeping, don't worry, everything is fine. So now I make it a routine whenever I go out. I quickly get both of us onto the vortex, and I say we connect energetically, and it has been so magical. I can't thank Nila enough for this. Tears are just rolling out. Because it's been so much of difficulty when I travel, and at an age of 1 or 2, when you're parting your son,
very difficult.
It was very difficult, but this was so magical. When I think of it, it is like immediately both of us are together in it. So it has been that easy transition. And when it comes to this money part, I don't know, as I'm surprisingly this call, I think it was somewhere the message was for me. I could relate where I started my journey with Nila with money, and how it is, what it is. And today it is so much at ease. And just one incident to share. There was we were traveling to Mysore in my dad's car, and suddenly the cops stopped us and say, there's a fine in this car, you need to pay it. And I was like, ouch. And I just paid it. And my friend was like, it was so difficult, getting to pay fines, and it was so heavy, hard-earned money, this, that. Testing. And then and the journey back, I realized how difficult it was for me when I was having this money stickiness, heaviness, and all. And now how I've transformed, and how the energy is changed. My view, and the ease with money is really, really the journey that I've taken with Nila is what gives me this confidence to say, yeah, money is also like, it's like just breeze coming and going.
Right.
So that's what Vortex of Light can do to you. And the other courses, what Nila just mentioned, they are all power packed.
Superb. In fact, Deepa, Nila, in the beginning, just before we began the EFT experience, you had asked everybody, how comfortable are you with receiving money? Did you also ask how comfortable are you giving money? I don't think so. Receiving money you had asked. So this is part of that, right, Deepa? The
Yes.
ease with receiving and giving.
Correct.
So where you were, the stickiness, the heaviness with it, and this is where you are today. And how amazing, vortex of light connecting with your little one when you're away. And I don't know if you're at work right now. Are you at work right now?
Yes,
You are
I
at work
am.
right now.
Yes.
And look at how comfortable you are. You're not stressed about your child at home. You're being able to focus here. So how fantastic. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much.
I can't thank Nila enough for this.
She finds ways to use things differently.
Fantastic. Fantastic.